There is something about the classic black and gold that just hits different, especially when you are talking about a legend like Mean Joe Greene. Now, this isn't an original game-worn piece that costs as much as a used car, but it is a pretty interesting take on a fan-favorite jersey. When you first pull this out of the packaging, the weight of the fabric is actually surprising. It doesn't feel like that thin, papery stuff you sometimes find in budget sports gear. It has a bit of heft to it, which makes it feel like it could actually survive a Sunday afternoon in the stands without falling apart. The stitching on the numbers and the nameplate is clean, and honestly, the way the colors pop against that deep black background is pretty sharp. The main draw here is obviously that laser-replicated autograph. Now look, it is a facsimile, so let's be clear, it is not a hand-signed piece of history. But for a display item, it is surprisingly crisp. The laser work captures the flow of the signature well enough that from a few feet away on a wall, it really does the job. It adds that touch of prestige, without the anxiety of worrying about a real ink signature fading in the sunlight. What stands out, though, is the fit. It is an XL, and it runs true to size, maybe even a little roomy, which is perfect if you are the type who likes to layer a hoodie underneath during those late-season games. It is comfortable enough for all-day wear, though the material is definitely more geared toward durability than that ultra-breathable, high-tech mesh you see on modern field jerseys. If there is a downside, it is that the material can feel a little stiff right out of the bag. It is not exactly soft against the skin, so you might want to give it a wash or two to break it in if you plan on wearing it out and about. Also, while the detailing is great, it is clearly a custom collectible, not an authentic on-field replica, so don't expect the exact same fabric tech you see on the pros. But honestly, for the price point, it hits a sweet spot. It is a solid piece for a man cave or a sports room, and it is sturdy enough that you won't feel like you have to baby it. It is a fun, nostalgic way to rep one of the greatest defensive players to ever step on the gridiron without breaking the bank. If you are looking for something to wear to the tailgate or just want to add a little character to your collection, this thing is definitely worth a look. It is not trying to be anything it is not, and that is exactly why it works.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.